Good afternoon. This is Jailbait and Tackle Outdoors. This is our first YouTube video. And we couldn't think of a better way than just to basically introduce you to a fine, excellent fisherman who's a charter captain. That would be Captain Billy Norris in Lee County, Florida, specifically Bonita Springs. We're glad to present to you Pale Horse Fishing Charters on our first video here at Jailbait and Tackle Outdoors. Thank you. Trying to do one video a day minimum for 1 year, and I'm going to work on improving my skills. Have a GoPro inside. It's being charged up with new batteries. The title of the channel is Jailbait and Tackle Outdoors. And I put a lot of different descriptions of what the outdoors would encompass. The one thing I forgot to include, I do believe, was grilling and barbecue and things of that nature. I do love cooking on the grill. I got this grill. It probably needs to be cleaned up a little bit. I cleaned the inside recently, but I use it almost every day. It needs to be wiped down. But this is a Landman grill, 3-burner. It's you turn the heat sensor there, the gas knob, and it'll self-ignite on each burner. Mr. Hendricks, can you tell me what was it like to fight that 9-pound bass? Did it take long, or what? What do you remember about it? Well, you know what you got right there? That's a gift from me to you. And the reason I'm doing that is because catching a 9-pound bass, that's really hard to do. Cast, folks. First cast. That's why they call me G Money. Little fella. Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday morning. Oh, I don't know, it's about 9 o'clock. I was thinking about a lot of the YouTube channels I follow and recently have started to follow. So I thought it'd be cool to there's a lot of people out there trying to help me in my journey to get larger and get better. So what I'm going to do is a shout out Saturday. And everything on the left hand side is always going to be channels I've previously been following for quite a longer bit of time. Anything on the right hand side are some of the newer channels I just discovered that I do like and am following currently. Everybody, it's another edition of Shout Out Saturday, coming to you via Jailbait and Tackle Outdoors. I'm going to start from the beginning. I kind of already talked about this, but you didn't see that. I have Holland House white cooking wine. I use that with a lot of stuff. I had not used that in today's recipe. You know, as is, and now I'm going to stir it. The reason I'm out here stirring it is I can hear Piggy up there in Georgia telling me, G Money, you better stir it, you're going to burn your veggies. So I'm pretty sure that's what he's thinking, so I'm going to get to it here. So that's what it looks like now. I'm going to stir it up a little bit. I want to show you a product that I really love. It's a fishing product. This is definitely my favorite type lure and color to use, and I'm going to show you what it is. It's the you can see it on the writing whiteboard behind me. I'll lower my hand so you can see it. Today's segment is going to be another episode of Tackle Talk, and today's topic is going to be how to use popping corks for saltwater applications more so in Southwest Florida. I do not have a lot of experience fishing the east coast of Florida. We're set up here in San Carlos Park today selling fishing gear. Welcome back to Jailbait and Tackle Outdoors. For any saltwater anglers in Florida, I've talked to you before about the saltwater regulations. There's going to be new regulations on many species starting July 1st, which is Friday. Here's that same gator. I'm going to try and zoom in on him. This is from a different angle. I was walking back to the truck, so let's at least get a visual of this guy. He's just chilling. Stayed on the little bunnies that have been inhabiting my region. This is a new one. I have not seen this one of this color, but oh, hold on a second. This is so funny. I can't believe this is happening live. Come on, dude. What are you doing down there? Huh? What are you doing down there? You think you can leave my plants alone, please? Go on. Go on. Dude, I'm right next to you and you're not even running. You know, only use his first name, but really nice, sweet message. And it really touched my heart, and I just wanted to share it with you. And I guess the point is, you never know how you can impact someone's life by just being kind or just doing little things. So I have this vision of this bait. I don't know. I don't think I can relay this verbally how I want to. How I visualize it in my head. Wondering what type of content do you guys like? My whole 48 subscribers. What kind of things do you guys like to watch? What are you into cooking? Are you into gardening? Are you into fishing, hunting? What type of things do you guys like to watch, or do you kind of like mix it up? The place has only been here about 10 years. But I was about, if you look at the cleats down there, I was probably around the third cleat. There was nobody else here. I was fishing, had my chair set up, had a cooler, and just minding my own business, having a good time. And these two fellas come down and they set up directly behind me. You can't see this side, but this floating dock is probably 100 feet long. These are my opinions. 10 good qualities of a good bait and tackle shop. Four decals on the board right now. I'm going to show you what I've done, and if you want to shoot me some decals, you can go to my about page at Jailbait and Tackle Outdoors. This is a short video for multi-hunter 24/7. Decals on earth, stickers, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to try and place it up here. I'm going to try and put it, I like the color in this, I believe it's July 11th. And I'm going to do a short video announcing a donation I'm making to Woman Outdoors. People, I have, as you know, I'm the chairman of this board. So I'm starting to grow my sticker decal collection. Was recently on an online giveaway with JJ Drones, and I end up being the lucky person to win his grand prize, which was this really nice Yeti microphone. It's great and everything. I appreciate that. I want to do a giveaway around 250, not around 250, at 250, which probably take me a couple more months, who knows. I won from Ted at Off the Hook Outdoors. Excuse me, let me correct that. I won it from Carly. She runs that outfit, so she deserves her due credit. Thank you, Carly, for the package. Hello, America. This is your president. I'm coming to you from the Oval Patio. This is Piggy. We're down here visiting, me and my wife Aileen. We're visiting G Bunny. He's a real nice feller. It's my wife's birthday, so we came down here for a little vacation. He said, why don't you come down here and visit the homestead? We said, oh, G Money, that sounds like a real good idea. Yeah, we done visited the homestead suites. I'll never forget, I think the vessel was the OC Princess in Ocean City, Maryland. And the captain gets on there and he's on his loudspeaker, and he's like, if you have any bananas on your boat, banana pudding, banana boat, suntan, get off the boat now. All right, folks, so it's a little Thursday afternoon story time. We're back with another episode of Storytime. Anyway, I'd say about 7 or 8 years ago, girlfriend and I, we decided we're going to go camping. And for the purposes of this video, her name's going to be Sally. She told me recently it's been a while since Master Corporal Ronald G. Williams has passed away. I don't have a script for this. I never ever do. I don't know. Maybe even 12 stones. I don't know. But anyway, we out here on the Lamb and Grill. Just started this up. I didn't put no hickey chips in there. I just put a couple chunks down yonder way, get a little flavor to what we're fixing to do. I think that crime occurred in 2020, and he's finally been convicted. The sentencing is going to be March 30th, so I will come back to you with a report on what the sentencing will be, and hopefully it's fair and just. Years ago was totally underwater. I kid you not. When I tell you underwater, it was probably up to the top rails on that. It's not the perfectly constructed bridge, but it has helped me out. I've never had a problem until today. I think they're saying it could be category 5 when it makes landfall, so that's not good. Right now it's 9:15. If I can make it to 2 o'clock, should be out of the woods for the most part. 2, maybe 3, based on where I'm located more inland. But I will tell you, where I live in this house, it's 3 different apartments, 3 different units. And the neighbor on the other side said the hurricane shutters already got ripped out at a couple of his windows. I need a bridge to get to my bridge. This is how flooded we are. We're actually one of the lucky ones, to believe it or not. I'm going to show you some more. There's one of my neighbors, has a tree down. If you look further down the street, it looks like there's a big tree down in the road down there. There's a lot of destruction, devastation down here, that's for darn sure. Every home has damage of some sort. Some are, catastrophic. Some are severe. Some are, not real bad. We were lucky at our house. The landlord had replaced the roof about, I want to say about 1.5 years ago or so, and it stood up fine. It worked out really well. This is probably the worst destruction I have seen. This was a building under construction. I'm not sure what it was going to be. I think it was a drive-through car wash based on the design. It was probably 60% completed, and it's totally, they're going to have to start over. All right, this is day 1 of homelessness. For me, I've never been down this road before, so I figure, what the hell, might as well document it. I haven't been sleeping at the shelter, but I do check in and try and shower and get a little bit of food when they offer it. they pretty much put like a continental breakfast out in the morning, you know, fruits, and there is no eggs, bacon, or any of that good stuff. Just little bags of like Cheerios. You can get applesauce, stuff like that. Just minimal type things, which, you know, they're doing good things here, so who can complain, right? So I'm doing a follow-up to the last short video I did, and when I talked to these, after I did the short video, I went over and talked to these people, and something just did not seem right to me. So what I did was, and they were trying to tell me they didn't speak English too well. They could barely speak English. And then in front of what you don't see in front of the minivan here is a sign written in perfect English, basically saying they need money for rent and stuff like that. And I was walking towards the shelter, and off to my left, there's like walkways, and I looked off in the distance, probably a good 50, 60 yards away. I saw a lady pushing a stroller and walking a white German Shepherd. I just I walked over to her, and I was literally, at that point, I was in tears. And it may sound minute to you guys, but I've had 2 dogs in my life at different times. They were both white German Shepherds. And as I approached the lady, I talked to, you know, I said, "Can I pet your dog?" And told her I used to have some white German Shepherds, and really nice lady. So the dog's name was Zane, Z-A-N-E. Real friendly dog. Looked just identical to my dogs. I mean, other than Zane being a male, my 2 dogs were females. But Zane was real cool, still is a cool dog. Saw him again this morning. I was petting him and just loving on him, and he was just couldn't get enough of it. I can only speak from my case with people with dementia. It's crazy. Like, I've told people this before, I've mentioned this before. My mother can tell me how to bake a recipe from 60, 70 years ago. She can remember it off the top of her head, but she'll ask, like earlier today, about an hour ago, she asked me, I kid you not, and I'm not exaggerating, within a span of 90 seconds max, she asked me, what day is today? What is today's?
I've noticed she gets more angry now because I don't know how to describe this. Maybe with the crows and all the birds, sorry about that, but she gets very angry lately, and she's almost becoming mean at certain times, because I'm taking away some of her freedoms, like talking on the phone, stuff like that. I'm trying to protect her out. I just had an hour conversation with her, trying to let her know I'm trying to protect her, why this is occurring, how everything's set up. But like, I guarantee you that was like 10, 15 minutes ago. My mom's not going to remember any of that. So.
We're going to look at the price tag and talk about some of the features, so you can get an idea how much something like this could cost you or run you if you're in the market for a backwater bay boat. So something like this is real nice. Mako has an outstanding reputation. It's part of the Bass Pro Shop fleet of vessels, 55 RB Dutchman pull behind camper. It retails for just under $30,000. So has a pop-out slide. We're going to go inside. Look, it looks very nice. It looks very nice. Steps coming in. This is a couch. Behind it's a Murphy bed. This couch folds down flat. Has some very nice storage on the sides. Folds down. Here's the slide out. Very nice kitchen area. So the funniest thing happened here, I'm at Camping World, and this is a former football player of mine. Here, the quantity is 78 pieces. 78 pieces right there. It's a very hard, very secure plastic tote. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 6, 9 compartments as set up. There should be divides in here, I believe. Howdy, folks. Going to talk to you. Today is January 1st, 2023. This video probably will not show up until Monday sometime. But I want to talk to you about some of the things I want to do different on my channel this year. Speak from the male point of view growing up. So I had two mentors in my life that really pretty much changed my life and saved my life, or extended my life, so to speak. One was somebody I've talked about in the past, a trooper named Julio. Like I've said this before, I don't think it's, I truly feel like YouTube has saved my life thus far. Who knows what tomorrow's going to bring, but so like I realized, like, I'm still a small channel, very small channel, but I'm hitting certain milestones. Make responsible decisions, try and stay out of trouble, and that's all I have to say for you all. To you all, appreciate you a whole bunch, and remember, always know your legal limits. And like Ken from Lone Cowboy Adventures always says, try and find time to say hello to a stranger.